Hi folks, it's Amy, and I just wanted to touch base on your portfolio prep part 2 this week and give you some ideas on how you can create this. The last one, I talked about OneDrive and that option for you. This time it will be about building a website and keeping those materials there and all that good stuff. So with that being said, the portfolio prep is under part 4. And in this one, you're going to focus about the jobs, which has been about your network and some of those other things. It is found on the bottom of page 8 and the top of page 9. And really, in this area, it's not so much that you're going to put this up on a website, but they're definitely things that you want to have in your back pocket. So the places that you go to look for jobs, how you network, how you want to apply for them, and that you have all your job employment documents ready to go. And that's what we've been working on a lot here. So without further ado, how I would conquer this one is just really starting to put those pieces of the puzzle, your employment documents and resources, into a folder. And I would have it stored on a flash drive or a hard drive, and also have it stored on a cloud so you have access to it. I can't tell you how many students come back to me at a later date and say, Amy, I don't have a copy of my resume. Can you find it for me? And we can go dig for it in Blackboard. But it's really important that you keep electronic versions of your documents and you can access them quickly. So that's what I would say to do for this part, is to just start assembling those documents and maybe website addresses. You can bookmark some places where you're going to go start looking for jobs. So that's about the job. And all you have to do is send a screenshot and start taking a look at where you put those documents. And so today what I want to talk about are some of the website builders for you that you can use to create a portfolio. And I'm going to talk about these 3 today: Weebly, Wix, and Google. So Weebly looks like this, and this is just like everything else. You'll sign up for a free account, and I have one, so I'm going to log in. And you start to build out your website. And they have predetermined ones with how many pages you can put in. You can upgrade, you can publish, you don't have to publish the site. You can do whatever you would like to do. So it starts with maybe a site. And here we go. Here's the one that I created, Posniak's Professional Portfolio. And I'm going to start working on that one. You can see here that I can add a site. And again, I'm not looking for you to have a ton of pages within this, but it's going to be a storage place for you. So if you want prospective employers to look at you a little more closely, you can go do so here. I'm going to edit the site. And this is now where you start to build. And over on the left-hand side here are the different things that you can do with media and videos, documents, uploading files, having YouTube videos, all of those different types of things. You can build pages. These are the pages that I built, goals, all the way down to projects. Themes, you can buy certain things from the store if you'd like, but these are all pieces of the puzzle that you would do to build this website. As you get into it and play with it, it's pretty intuitive. There's a ton of resources online on YouTube and other places, but if you're stuck, don't hesitate to contact me and I'll try to walk you through that. I've built a few on Weebly before. The next one is Wix, and I'm signing into this one. Okay. And I'm just going to say create a website. It's going to ask me exactly what I want it to be. So for right now, I'm going to say that's a portfolio or a CV. Okay. So these are different ways that you can create it. You can use the Wix editor, which is drag and drop, or you can use the design intelligence. And I have only experimented with this one over here. So I'm going to click on this one. and you can start to look at some of the templates that are out here. Now again, one thing that you want to remember what line of work you're going into. If you're an actress, a headshot might be okay on the first one. But we don't want these to look like Facebook pages, okay? So we want it to say something about our individualism, but it needs to be professional at the same time. So you can pick anyone that you want. It shows you the price. This one's free. I'm all about free. Please don't pay for anything. It'll take a couple seconds here. And then you'll just simply start to drag and drop things in like the other one. So that's how easy that is to start.
You're on your way to creating a stunning website. Let's do a quick walkthrough to help you get to know the Wix editor. With Wix, you have
Now, a video just popped up. It will walk you through that. Kind of startled me. What I like about this one too is you can see what it looks like on the mobile version. And that's becoming more and more and more important these days. So again, I always say less is more. Keep it simple. Keep it uncluttered. Think of Google. That's very attractive to many people. They just want to be able to get in there, get the information, but you need to draw them in as well. Don't make all kinds of different font choices, all kinds of crazy colors. That doesn't help you well at this point. The next one is Google, and many of you probably have Google from high school, or you may have experimented with it because it's a great cloud service. And you come into the tic-tac-toe here of the apps. Well, they always change it up a little bit on me. And so where you go is actually here to Google Apps, and you're going to actually go to Google Drive, and it's going to be found there. From there, I'm going to click on New, and again, more comes into play, and you finally get to Google Sites. And hopefully this will launch. Okay, and this kind of looks like the other one with regards to Weebly and Wix and those different types of things. So I can watch the tour, but you'll see over here, this is kind of how you start to add things in. And again, it's a great way to build a quick, easy site. Now, if you're starting to build sites and businesses and all of those different things, you've got to be really careful to make sure that you're following the rules and regs. You want to make sure that you're ADA compliant. Want to make sure that things are appropriate and to go from there. So that's just a quick overview on the 3 services that you can use to create a website if you'd like to do that to complete the assignment for your portfolio. It's a great tool, and again, it's just something you can continue to build on over and over. All right, thanks. Have a great day.